Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack33. Welcome back to Let's Play The Incredible Machine. This is part 4. Last time we solved puzzles, we solved that really intricate puzzle 33, by the way. Looked intricate, but it wasn't as hard as it looked. But this time we have puzzle 34. Pop goes the Weasel. You must get the Jack in the Box to spring up. So all we have in motion right now is a tennis ball going through these metal pipes. So we're actually going to use the seesaw here to launch this basketball. We talked about this in one of the tutorial puzzles. But yeah, we're going to use this to launch the seesaw because that's how this game works. If I could get this to work. There we go. Unfortunately, the basketball fell right off the side there and didn't go down, so... what else can I do here to make this work? Is that, I mean, that's gotta be it, right? It seems a bit odd. What else do we have to work with? We got a fan, we got gears. Maybe this just needs to, no, I guess, maybe this basketball is a bait. Maybe we don't need to actually use that. Maybe... Oh, it's being kind of glitchy. Here, I'm going to back out of this and hopefully that goes away. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think we actually need to even use that basketball. I think that's kind of a bait. I think we can use the seesaw to get this going down here. So why don't we do that instead? So we can get these gears turning. Why are we doing this? I have no idea. Oh, I guess we're doing this to finish the puzzle. I guess this is it, huh? There was definitely something else I was supposed to do with the seesaws and with the solar panel and that, but I think this may be a cheese route here. But, I mean, this is going to work, so... That's it. I kind of want to go back at that one. I feel like... I feel kind of robbed of the solution to that one. What did they want me to do here? What do they want me to do with the fan in that? So we need the light switch, right? What is the point of this? Did they want, you know what they wanted me to do? Here's what they wanted me to do. I think I got it. I think what they wanted me to do was to blow this basketball down. That's gotta be it. And not the way that I tried to do it. But even then, I guess into this, I suppose. Yeah, okay. I mean, sure, I guess I could just move on, but we'll just solve it again. I think these gears work like this, too, if they're even slightly detached. I don't know, let's find out. If they don't, it's not a huge issue, because I can just do this again. No, they don't. They need to be lined up, like so. Either vertically or horizontally. I guess that's what they wanted us to do, but I found a different way to do it instead. That's gotta be it, right? I can't see another way to really do that. I guess we could have also launched the teeter-totter and the basketball could have fallen into the other one too. But then we still wouldn't have used the fan and the solar panel, so I don't know. Alright, puzzle 35. Whee! Put the bowling ball into the metal basket. Alright, this is a fun one. Look at this go. Ramping. We got a balloon. We got a couple of balloons. Interesting. I don't know how necessary those are. I think all we need to use are these trampolines, honestly. I think this is all we really need is to use these trampolines. I think the rest of this is just kind of a bait. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try something here. This doesn't work. Because it didn't bounce off the static. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I think that's all we have to do. There's a seesaw, there's a seesaw and some balloons. The ramps that we probably could have used. That's not gonna quite work. We probably could use the ramps instead of this last trampoline as well. I mean, I'm really determined to use this. This is a really good song, too. We've heard this one, I'm sure, but I'm now commenting on it. Is this gonna work? It's trying! Alright. So what happens if we, without this other trampoline, what do we kind of have access to? What path is not being followed here? I guess we could have it go down here. That might give it enough oomph to get back up, and that won't be in the way. I don't know if this is going to work. It might, though. Oh, it did. Okay. Yeah, the other stuff just seemed pretty, not needed. Alright, stop the shootout between Pokey the Cat and Bob the Fish. You must let both guns fire, but you can't let the bullets hit Bob or Pokey. Alright, so what happens if we don't do anything? They both get wasted. Alright, so the guns have to fire, but we really just need to, what does it want us to do? I guess we have a bowling ball. What can we do with this? That's not a whole lot, right? That doesn't really do much. We also have scissors. So I think what it kind of wants us to do is kind of hit these so that these baskets or these buckets are going. This feels like this is another very trial and error one, but that was it. Okay. Did you need me to slow down and kind of explain what happened there, by the way? We kind of went a little fast on that one. Basically, this bowling ball just rolled down and cut these scissors, and then these buckets blocked the bullets. That was it. This might not work this time, but that is what happened. We kind of got lucky on the first go. Oh, the bowling ball broke the... Alright, well, we did it, okay? We're not gonna... This is a trial error one. We're not gonna do that again. We did it. We did it properly. Alright, puzzle 37, Mouse in the House. Send Mort to his house on the bottom left part of the screen. Okay, so we have a light switch, we got Mort, and we got a baseball falling. So, what can we power? We could power a generator. We could also power a fan. So, that might be what we need to do. Oh man, we sent him flying there. I don't know if that's exactly what we want. I mean, it's gonna have to be what we do there. He really goes. Maybe there's something else we can do. That's not gonna get him. Like, he just goes. You know what I mean? Like, is there a way to get him to not fly down so far? Doesn't really look like it. I mean, I could probably get him to hit off another ramp. I don't know if this is intended. It seems kind of a weird method. And unfortunately, he got, so... What else could we do? We have a generator, we have motors. There's gotta be a reason for this, right? So, I didn't mean to do that. I think what we want to do is we want to use this kind of like this. But unfortunately, that's not getting him there fast enough. Maybe he needs to, like, fall further. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he needs to fall a little closer so he can get away from Pokey. I think that might be enough. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. That fan felt a little weird on that, but it worked, so I'm not complaining. Alright, puzzle 38, inside the walls. You must put the bowling ball inside the brick walls. Okay. We have a baseball, we have a bowling ball, we got a whole bunch of other stuff. So, I mean, off the get-go here, it looks like we need to use this because there's nothing else that really fits inside. That's what's really good about some of these puzzles. You're like, okay, what has to go here? You know, that's what I feel like is the best way to start a puzzle. Is like, what absolutely has to go here? Like this baseball falling, what could it do? It could either fall into one of these things, or we could, you know, we could set these, this balloon going, you know, so this is our only options really. And I think we want to do this because we need to use this balloon to get this windmill moving. And I guess that's not close enough. Because, really? This still is not close enough? Why does this have to be so close? Yeah, like that's the only way this can work. We couldn't use the baseball to... Well, I guess you could, I guess, right? Yeah, okay, so you can completely bypass that. But hey, you know, why not? Why not have a little fun and maybe do what they wanted you to do? And then the rest is just kind of trampolines. I mean, there's not much more we can really do here. Wait, hold on. What happens if we don't use the trampoline? Yeah, it doesn't go far enough. I don't know why. I think it wants you to go down here or something, but it obviously doesn't reach. It feels like there's definitely a intended solution here and what we're gonna do. Because I don't see how else you were supposed to do this. Unless the bowling balls is getting too much force from this conveyor belt, but I don't really see... I mean, it gave us a different suggested size, so maybe that's what it wanted us to do. We're also still not solving this currently, but I mean, this will work. Okay. That was a little odd one there. Alright, puzzle 39, trap Pokey the Cat. You must trap Pokey the Cat in the cage. You must also make the cannonball go in the bucket. Sure, why not at the same time? So you'll notice there's no cannonball on screen, so it wants us to put this cannonball in the bucket. And I've mentioned earlier in an earlier part that the cage only traps Mort the Mouse, but I guess it also traps Pokey as well. It must just perfectly fit. So we need the cannonball to land in the bucket. We know that if we do that, it'll weigh this cage down. But we also have scissors to work with. We have a rocket. I think these rockets are probably, and it's a little unfortunate for Pokey the Cat here, but I think this is what this game wants us to do, is to try and get Pokey to move here a little bit. And I think it wants us to use the bowling ball to light this. So yeah, that'll get Pokey the Cat to move. Alright, so that traps him, but now we need the cannonball to land as well. So presumably, we need to cut this. And then we need to use one of these ramps to put it in the bucket. So I think that's probably the puzzle. We got him in the cage, and we got the cannonball in the bucket. Is that really in? Sure, it counted. We'll take it. All right, puzzle 40. Going in the hole. Make both basketballs fall into the brick hole. That's the hole right there. Not much of one, but that's it. We have a lot of stuff to use here, including a plunger. A dynamite plunger. Is that air? I was gonna say, yeah, the gravity in that is a little weirder too, because these are moving a lot slower than they normally do. So the gravity's a little lower than it normally is. Alright, so what's some of the things we have here? We have a light switch, which I guess we can probably use the balloon to turn it on. What can we power? We can power a generator, a fan, but we also have a solar panel too. So we might only want to power one of the things over here. Maybe just like maybe just the fan for this one. Get that in there. That may have been a little too much, but we'll mess around with that still. Can we get this to activate here? What is the point of this balloon? There's got to be something, right? We got a plunger too, so there's got to be a point to this. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky one, I think. I'm trying to wrap my brain around what we're gonna do. We could use this seesaw to maybe activate something as well. Maybe something to do with this generator. What do we get? A conveyor belt? So it's gotta be something like this then, because I can't really see what else it would be. Unfortunately, I'm not having a great time placing this. Is this good? There we go. So why is that not working? Let's try something like this. We can actually attach the rope to a plunger as well. That's not something we've really done. That just didn't work at all. We're gonna recycle this right now. Alright, it's not activating. Let's try there. We do have a pulley. Let's try flipping this first, though. Nothing? No, I think we're gonna use the pulley. We need to pull down on this light switch here. Still nothing? Come on. This has got to be how you turn this light switch on. There we go. So unfortunately, this is launching the basketball too far out of here. I guess we could lower the conveyor belt so it doesn't use the entirety of it. Yeah, that works. Okay, I think that's gonna fall in there. So we got that one. We just have to find a way to make this fan maybe not be so harsh on the basketball. Try messing with it a little bit here. If it's further back, maybe that would be helpful. We can also do something like this and kind of cheese this, where it just kind of falls into the plunger. So that works too. Sometimes you can kind of use some of the puzzle pieces to kind of just block stuff, you know, why not? That works too. Man, the time is just flying by recording these. I think I'm gonna call it quits right here, actually. Well, thank you so much for watching The Incredible Machine, the Let's Play. This is part 4. I've been OdinSpack 33, and next time we're gonna help Pokey get home. Oh man, this is just flying by. So until then, take care and goodbye.